people have that misconception
Mhm,
that having FASD means you're dumb. And really, IQ and adaptive function are so different. And I
mhm,
think if you look at the spread of IQ among people in studies, it's anywhere from 75 to 142 is the highest that I've seen, which is quite the spread. And 142 is definitely well in the gifted range. And I fall there. And like you, I've been successful academically, but the social bit, that's part of adaptive skills. And there's so many other things that fall into how do we do life that can be disrupted. But I think we can't help but experience some of those misconceptions. We may doubt our own diagnosis by saying, yes, but I don't do this or I don't do that, right? Do you think that might come into play when you've looked at yourself compared to people on your caseloads?
I think that the unique piece about fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, unlike some of the other neuro differences, is it is so unique to the individual because of all the different factors that play into it, that I don't like to compare myself to what I really where I compare myself goes back to maybe I do need less accommodations. That because my brain may be impacted less. And so I have capacities in areas that maybe others don't that fit more with what society wants. And so I have those pieces. So that may be, fortuitous. I think the other piece of it though is I have access to accommodations and I have really good advocacy skills to be able to say, not only I need this, but this is what I need.
Yeah.
And because of some of the other things, I have more opportunities. Yet, what research also shows is the higher level of IQ a person has. And if they don't receive those accommodations, then it's almost a deficit because we then have higher levels of mental health concerns
Hmm.
because we have expectations that are thrown at us because what society, and I feel like we're getting off topic, but I think this is okay. What
Yeah.
society does, and I see this from the foster parents and the bio families that I work with, they look at the best day this person can have and go, that's your functioning. And if you're not there, that's your fault.
Yeah.
Instead of recognizing what all it takes for them to have that fabulous day. And so then they get held to that standard that was like, I call it like all the stars aligned on that one moment and like it
Yes.
happened and it was super cool. Right. And so then when they don't hit that, they see things, but you're so smart.
Yep.
Or I
Yeah.
know you can handle this. And you're going, and so that then in a lot of ways is kind of in a way like emotional abuse because that then goes, like, but if you only knew like how much it took for me to get there and my recovery from that,
Yes.
then and so it's almost like gaslighting because we almost kind of know that that's not really true.